there's always been a push for us to become a privatized company and work just like FedEx, UPS, and all the other ones. The problem is we do get... sorry, let me go back. So the problem with privatization is it's all about profits. We are not supposed to make money as a public postal service. We're supposed to break even. So we're supposed to give you service, and we're, according to legislation, we have to deliver the same for everybody, regardless of where your location is. So rural areas, city areas, we have the same postage rates, same rates of service. With a privatized post office, rural services would be declining because they would have to pay more money to deliver to the rural areas because it costs more to get trucks out to those remote areas. And so costs and service standards would be diminished drastically. FedEx and UPS, they both deliver a lot of those rural areas that we do. However, we actually do the first mile and the last mile in a lot of the places that they can't get to, which lowers their rates as well as keeping ours lower. So for the most part, we're just trying to get the word out. A lot of the legislation and everything that can affect us is very damaging to us. So we're trying to stop the legislation that would diminish our service standards. We're trying to increase services as a union, trying to do more things that some of the private sector companies already do. We are actually pushing for hunting license, fishing license, more access to passports and passport applications. We really think that the public postal service should increase services, not diminish them. Absolutely, it's amazing that we've been around this long, and it's always been a public postal service that's supposed to serve the communities. I think sometimes we've gotten away from that a little bit, and we want to push it back towards serving the community. The service is only half of our name, but it's all of what we should be doing. I guess I think pretty much we are one of the most popular government entities. We're kind of like a half government entity. We're kind of federally regulated. However, our rest of our company runs like a business. But I think we need to push those service standards and give the customers what they need. Well, it really depends on if people stand up for the public postal service. There's a big push to make us a private company, but people don't realize that the rates will go up, service standards will go down. We won't be any different than a lot of the other companies right now. So we do have flyers here. We will also be posting online. But for the most part, contact your representatives, let them know that you want a private public postal service and that you don't want diminished standards and you want to keep the public postal service alive. Yeah, that's a tough question. I just think that everybody deserves services, everybody deserves fair wages, everybody deserves fair benefits. I try to go to as many rallies as possible to support other workers as well. Workers built this country, and I think that it's very important to everybody. And I wish more people were passionate and got out there and supported everybody, even when it doesn't affect themselves.